I performed at Lucky Fest on Monday with Manin Senpai. And then yesterday, I performed at Himehina's Live. So I just wanted to talk about it because so many things happened. And then there was like this cafeteria area where we got like a lot of nice food. It was like a buffet and then dessert. And then they had gyozas and stuff. And then they had pizza, pasta, mabo tofu. It was great. So they had like mabo tofu and some rice, right? So I put it on and I was eating it and I was like, damn, it's pretty authentic. It tastes pretty good. There was like a slight kick to it. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. So I was eating my mabo tofu and I was just chilling, right? I was like, And then, we got up and left. So I was just, outside and I was chilling and suddenly Stuff-san came up to me and was like, Bae-san, did you have the mapo tofu? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, and you're okay? And I'm like, what? It's so spicy! I was sweating so much! But I saw you eating it so peacefully, I thought it would just be like a mild flavor. And I was like, what? And then stuff, so I was like, I was dying! I still can't feel my tongue! And I'm like, oh, it had a kick. It was nice. And then, am I allowed to say this? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. I mean, I should be allowed to say this. I think I'm allowed to say this. Meet YAGOO. YAGOO came. I was very surprised. It was so funny because, like, I actually was the shocked Pikachu meme. I came out of my tent because staff was like, oh, Bae-san, just can you come outside? And I was like, oh, why? Yeah. And they were like, oh, the Shacho is here. And I'm like, what? And I came out and I was like, huh? Oh, skare-samasu. I was like, what are you doing here? Hello! YAGOO Jumpscare. So shocked. I think every time I see YAGOO, it's a treat because not that I actually talk to him much, he's just there. He was kind of giving Unk vibes. Okay, in the photo, you can kind of see the plastic lawn chairs, right? So, we said hello and then, we were waiting for our set to start and stuff like that, and during the waiting time, he was just sitting on one of those chairs, leg crossed, one arm resting on the armchair, the other just looking at his phone, and I'm like, oof. It's some peak Unk energy. What a boss.